the Civil War, a time of iron men and wooden ships. Until the Confederate Army began work on a secret weapon that would change the course of naval warfare forever.
They're constructing a ship to be armored with iron.
This ship will free the Confederacy from the tyranny of the North. Nothing can stop her.
If the rebel Navy's building an ironclad, then we damn well better build one for our side.
She was a Southern belle with a cause of her own.
There's no civilized country anywhere in the world where a man can hold another man as a slave, except our country. Now that's what I'm against. Isn't that worth fighting for?
A woman of charm and beauty.
Betty, my darling, are you saying we ought to be married now?
Yes. Yes, now. Why should we waste any more of our lives?
And the South's deadliest enemy.
So we know about the Ironclad from a spy.
I hate to apply such an ugly word to such a beautiful lady.
Willing to risk everything.
You risk your own life every day you're in Virginia. You risk mine. And what about a dozen civilians who feed you information, huh? What about them?
Except the life of the man she loves. Turner Home Entertainment International presents Virginia Madsen and E.G. Marshall in a story of love, honor, and betrayal. Ironclads. Coming from Turner Pictures International.
Now, your airline tickets in the order of mission. You'll observe the 3 trials, do the research on the PWA arrests, protect your notes, and no talking to the press.
He is an outsider in a foreign land.
Listen, I know I'm new to this, but I am here, right?
He came to find the truth.
I spoke with eyewitnesses who saw many of the PWA detainees beaten during their arrest.
What he found were the missing.
I don't know what are they doing to him.
If there is no torture in Turkey, why not allow detainees access to their families?
Your list of detainees is inaccurate, Mr. Ford.
Behind the system.
It is important to humiliate your enemy, keep them afraid.
There is a secret.
Perhaps Mr. Usta can tell me why the trials were rescheduled so I could not attend.
Your organization receives false information from communists who wish to destroy our democracy.
Behind their torture, there are lies.
We must work within the law.
What if the law is broken?
Behind their silence,
I talked to you, I could be arrested again.
there are screams.
Where are they taking you? I gave them the information 3 hours ago. They are trying to scare us off.
How far could he go to find them? How far would they go to stop him?
I will not allow your organization to dictate our internal policy.
Forgotten prisoners.
Okay, Max, hit enter.
You got it, Josh. It just needs a better operating system, Josh, that's all.
It needs a better everything.
For Josh and Max Carson, every day got them closer to a dream.
His name is Newman, because he's going to be a new man someday.
Then, one night...
Oh, he's adorable.
He's okay.
He's more than just a plaything.
Nice catch. Here you go, Ben. Feel free to tighten my screws anytime.
I didn't do that, honestly.
More than just a robot.
Here comes the weird part.
If he seems like family...
Don't you recognize my voice?
That's because he is.
Dad?
Bingo!
And you thought your parents were weird.
I can't believe I made it back.
How'd you get in there, Dad?
Ever since their father's spirit...
Matthew Carson's been dead for 2 years. It is you.
...got into their robot's body.
Ooh, I think I'm overheating here.
Life just hasn't been the same.
Look, if you return me now, I'll try to get them to go easy on you.
We're gonna have to find out ourselves.
Yes, Mom!
Hey, ¿qué pasa, dudes?
And you thought your parents were weird.
I'm not gonna tell anyone he's your dad. Besides, who'd believe me?
A comedy about modern creations and family relations.
Uh-oh.
Bird 01, you're tracking well.
Bauer to 29 Nancy at checkpoint Alpha.
I copy, Katiana.
Katiana Control, this is Black Flag Leader.
We are being pursued by hostile aircraft.
I'm going ballistic!
Their mission is to train
Better check your 60, Carlo. I got you.
for war.
They would like nothing more than to provoke an international incident. I mean anything to fuel their propaganda war. Until he actually opens fire, we would avoid any provocative action or reaction.
You wanted to see me?
Tom Slade's starring as a fighter pilot in his next movie, and you were gonna show him the ropes.
I'm not a babysitter, Lauren.
There are only 3 things that are important to you. Your planes, your buddies, your planes.
You know what it is that really gets me about Slade? He's good at everything.
Mr. Slade, you've been smoking in bed.
Slade somehow got authorization to fly.
You have flown before, Mr. Slade. Check!
But this time, it's different.
I have 4 bad guys, and they are not letting go. You are not authorized to approach the sector. Return to base. Return to base. I need some help up here fast.
Hey, Paul, what is this?
It's the real thing. Welcome to the party, shotgun.
It's gotta be against the rules. You can't take me into combat.
Incoming! We have to bail out!
Hit here and went down right here.
And one's a civilian. Major, I want a total media blackout.
I'm not really counting on a rescue.
You'd rather die of thirst than ask for help from the so-called enemy.
Those guys torture people to death for a living.
I see now that the American imperialist regime must assist.
Don't do a thing!
Now, their only objective is getting home.
I have a very important message for the leaders of the United States. You guys ought to nuke this place off the map!
Don't worry, Major. We're gonna bring them back.
And getting even.
It ain't over till it's over.
Anthony Michael Hall, Michael Paré, Into the Sun.